Hey everybody, welcome back to Thoughtful Thursdays. Today's devotion is titled Healthy Forests. The verse is Philippians 1 9 through 11. And this is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight, so that you may be able to discern what is best and may be pure and blameless for the day of Christ, filled with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ, to the glory and praise of God. Have you ever wondered what it takes to keep a forest healthy? Millions of acres are actively managed to help them thrive and to minimize the risk of wildfire. Forest managers have to know which species grow in their woods. How else can they figure out the best ways to nurture a healthy ecosystem? They walk through it and may designate small plots of land to study. They research the history of the area. Maps, aerial photos, and Google Earth are consulted. Laws and regulations must be followed. The value versus the cost of any plan must be considered. All of this information is compiled to guide them. What comes of all this? Trees may be thinned, removing some so that the rest will grow better. Brush is often mown or carefully burned to reduce the danger of a catastrophic wildfire. There is always something more that can be done to nurture a healthy forest. Our spiritual lives need tending too, and God has provided resources for us. We study the Bible, learning how to grow spiritually. We spend time with other believers and pray for one another. We keep an eye on our own spiritual health, and the Holy Spirit gives us insight. Is there sin that needs to be uprooted? Are good activities crowding out even better ways to use our time? Perhaps those need to be thinned. Nurturing our spiritual health is an ongoing process, but it is well worth the effort. Oh Lord, you know my heart. You know where I am thriving and where I need help. Please guide me so that I continue growing in you. If you guys hear any booming, it's probably the post that we're close to. They're doing some field exercises and might be preparing to deploy, so keep them in prayer. It's a nice day, and back there's my garden with the little netting. I don't have as much weeding to do, in the garden beds, but there are always some weeds that need to be pulled if you're tending to your own yard. And like those weeds that we need to pull in the ground, there may be roots of weeds in ourselves that we need to invest time in removing from our lives. Unhealthy physical, possibly addictions, or just things that we consume that we know we shouldn't. And I'm preaching to the choir here. I need to do less sugar and things like that, but we all can work at being healthier, not only physically but spiritually. Today I'm going to go get some groceries. One of my sons is coming home for a wedding this weekend, so it should be a good weekend, even though the temp is going to go up to 90s again, but hopefully it's the last time for this summer. So I hope you guys are having an enjoyable week and have a blessed weekend. Take care, and let me know if you'd like to see bits and pieces of my grocery shopping trips. So love you guys. God bless. Bye.